Hey guys, this is Drew. Today I'm going to be reviewing some gear, so hope you enjoy. A little backstory. If you haven't seen my video previously that explains, I suffered a brain injury in 2019, which led to traumatic epilepsy. If I stammer and pause for a moment, it's because of my I have a lot of complications that come with it. But I decided in 2020 to try to adventure into backpacking and hiking. Now, I've been camping a couple times in my life. Last time I've really been camping was with my son with Boy Scouts years ago, but I recently did my first trail post the accident, post TBI, I guess you could say, traumatic brain injury. That's the short abbreviated way of saying traumatic brain injury is TBI. And I had an awesome time. And I told my wife I wanted to do a lot more. And I'm looking forward to doing some overnights, hopefully with some friends, if everything pans out. And I'm going to be bringing you guys along on that journey. So I can ramble on all day, but I made a video about that already, about why, I made this channel and why I'm doing what I'm doing. But today we're just going to be doing some gear reviews, and I'm going to be reviewing the Redcamp mini stove, wood burning stove, and the larger Redcamp wood burning stove. So if you guys look on Amazon or Google, or eBay even sells them for a little more. They're running about average, I think, for the small ones about 18 to 20, maybe 22. On eBay, it's like 24. I haven't found it cheaper than like 24, unless they maybe posted some new ones up. But this is ranging around $32 to $35 right now, depending on where you get it. I got it on sale for $29.99 and on Amazon. I don't know, I saw it, and I was blown away because it's usually $32, and I saw it for $29.99, so I grabbed that right away. And I got some Sawyer permethrin for my other spray my packing gear, so got the free ship on that, which I think you would have got anyway because with tax it was like 30 something. But this bad boy I only got for $16, and that was, if it was $18, I think it was $17.99 according to my order receipt. $17.99 plus a $2 promo if you bought it within a certain amount of time, I guess. So I took advantage of that as soon as I saw it, but it was by a brand called Campmax, which is Campmax, or I think it might be Campmax, which is supposed to come with a brown bag. In the picture, it depicts a brown bag, and it says that the thing weighs about like 2.4 pounds or something along those lines, comparable to the Redcamp. Now, I ordered this directly from Redcamp, and I got this from, I believe it was Redcamp. I'm almost 100% sure, or 99% sure, obviously, not 100%. But it had the tags. It had that horrible blue film that I've read on reviews people had to take off. So it wasn't that hard to get the blue film off this thing. I mean, it just took about 5 minutes of just being thorough, and there's nothing left. As you can see, this thing folds out to, I don't know, man, like maybe 12 inches. I'm gonna have like a ruler next to this when I focus on the actual items themselves, so you can see the actual dimensions. But compared to this, which is much lighter, this is double the weight of this. This is like a little book, the size of like like a little handbook or notebook that you'd be reading. I gotta say this is probably about like 6.5 inches or so, maybe 7 inches. We'll see. I'm about to bust out the ruler, put these up, and we'll go ahead and dive in. So let's see what these bad boys look like. Okay, so let's dig into this. This one is, I guess, about 10 3/4 by 8. Yeah, 8. And the small one compacts to 6. It's 6 by 8. 6 by 8. So we'll go ahead and put the small one together first. You guys can see. And like I said, I did weigh the small one, and it was 2.2 pounds. assembled, not including the bag. I don't know if the bag maybe is probably about an ounce or two, if that. So that's how easy this thing is to assemble. You just get it here. Now refold it up. As you can see, I had the ashtray and the grate pulled apart here, and inside there, stored in, very easy to store in. Flip it out, the inside collapses in, and there's your stove. So next thing you do is just pop this bad boy in, slide that bad boy in, and you're in business. So that one, as you can see, it took all of like less than a minute to properly install. But pretty stable, as you can see. You can definitely fit like 10-inch or 11-inch skillet on here. I don't think you'd have a problem with that. Obviously, for backpack, if you're running like a little Stanley or a small backpacking pot or skillet, you'd easily be able to put this on here. And like I said, it only weighs 2 pounds. Not for ultralight backpacking, but for some of you got lightweight backpackers like myself, who's not an ultralight because I can't afford to be because it's very expensive. That's what this looks like. Before I get into the large one, we'll go ahead and do a quick measurement of this. Sorry. All right, so I'll center this so you can see. So about 5.5 from end to end there, I would say. 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. And from top to bottom, excuse me, 8.25. So 8.25 by 5.5. Yeah, 8.25 by 5.5. So 5 by 5, 5.5, 5.5, 8.25 high, length times width times height. So that's what you get on this one. I think it pretty much specifies it whenever you get the Redcamp. That's what you're getting. So that's this one. And like I said, it seems to hold together pretty well. Now I'm going to do a field test on these shortly, and I'll post another review because I have other stoves as well. I got another camping stove that's actually goes, I would consider it maybe ultra lightweight, maybe not. I think it's like a little over a pound, but so yeah, it's not ultra light, but it's definitely a lightweight. I take that on my I actually have that for my backpack, putting this in my wife's backpack, because when we backpack together, we're gonna have our actual cook set, which I'll also do a review on as well. But that's the small one, so we'll put that one aside for now, and move on to the big boy. And like I said, that one weighs 2.2 pounds. So, oh, great fingerprint smudges. All right, so see, this one pretty much the same thing. Excuse my clumsiness. Here's your ashtray. Here's your grate. And same thing. Just collapses in. This one's much sturdier. You can see them. Even without the grate on it, it's much sturdier. And the grate just hit and plops in right there. Now this can handle a skillet no problem. You won't have to worry about the stove toppling over. And the ashtray fits in like a glove. So it's pretty perfect. So this thing is, let's see here. 10 3, so it's 10 3/4 by about 8 inches from here to here, from this little section here to here. 8 inches on the dot. It's about 7 3/4. Yeah, I guess let's say 7 3/4 for the actual opening itself. Yeah, it's, as you can see, it's much larger. So, sorry if my, the description's a little confusing. You can find the actual proper dimensions online. But there you go, guys. My wife's about to walk in, so if you have any questions, please comment. If you like this video, please subscribe. I'll be posting a lot more gear reviews throughout the weeks the weeks to come, excuse me. Here comes my little one now. Say hi. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you guys soon.